Ami Faku is currently one of South Africa's artists that is dominating the airwaves. Her music, which she calls modern Afro soul, blends soul with modern pop and traditional Afro soul sensibilities, be it on a ballad or over a house beat. The adaptable Eastern Cape-born artist maintains all her traits and soul. Sincerely Yours is a musical showcase which will see Ami Faku bring to life this love story. This will be taking place on the 12th and the 13th of March 2020 at Untitled Basement in Braamfontein. And for more on this, we're joined by Ami herself. Very good morning to you, Ami. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You know, there's always been this philosophy that music artists who don't actually make it in music competitions are the ones who go out there and make it and change the game in the industry. What's your take on that?
I guess I feel like it's the truth, because I feel like we feel a lot of pressure because we don't have, a lot of help. So we try to push and get ourselves there so that this all works out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how you first got into music. Just describe for us the entire musical journey.
Well, I discovered I could sing at church. I mean, my father was a pastor at a house church. And then I went on to record music, I think age 18 during matric. And then I auditioned, and one audition that worked out was The Voice. And from there on, created great contacts that led me to being in the industry. I mean, that's the summary of it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, The Voice catapulted you to, to music stardom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do understand that, some of the songs in your music are, soulful ballads. Is that the theme carried out in your album?
Yeah, but not entirely, because we also have like groove within the album. So it's like ballads and groove within the album. So yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I understand that Love Drunk was drawn from your personal experiences. I mean, is that what happens throughout the album? Just drawing from your own personal experiences in each song?
Yes, and also writing from other people's perspectives, just to broaden my audience, because I haven't experienced everything. So that's what I do. I write about my experience and everyone that I, am close with. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to share some of those experiences?
Yeah, through music, I already do. I already do that.
Now, I mean, if there's one thing that you probably missed out in this album that you'd love to add, what would it be?
Absolutely nothing. I'm very happy and proud of the album. I'm very happy about it. It's my debut album, still doing great on the charts, still people listening to it. I'm very proud of, the work we've put on it, yeah.
Okay, so there isn't much that you would love to change if given the chance?
Definitely not. I mean, it wouldn't be Imali if I would change it. But what I can say is, like, my next album, whenever that happens, will be definitely a new journey, new lyrics, new life, because now everything has changed, and I'll put that in my other album, yeah.
Okay. You also co-wrote Chomiyam with Nsiga, isn't it?
Yes.
So how was that process like? And just what's the process of co-writing with a fellow artist?
It's great. I mean, Nsiga is someone that I looked up to, and to be in studio with him and work together in co-writing was like a dream come true, and his humble. I learned so much from him, and it was just a great experience, and I can't wait for us to even work, even further and co-write with other great artists as well. So it was like a great experience, and I encourage other artists to do it as well, because you need to work with people in order to succeed. Yeah.
So basically, collaboration is something that you'll be looking at in the future?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what intrigues you, what inspires you to wake up in the morning and do what you do as optimally as possible?
Well, firstly, it's always me, because my happiness comes first, and I realize that this music thing makes me happy, and that's the first reason why I do it. And second reason would be that I see that my supporters really relate to the music, and they feel something, and for me that is enough, and that's why I do it. Yeah.
I mean, you've been all over the charts, since time immemorial. So how has your life changed, if at all?
It has definitely changed. I'm always complaining about the changes, because the plan was just to make music. I wasn't aware of everything else that comes with it.
Positive changes, I hope?
Both negative and positive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm adjusting to all of that, but also remain grateful, and I guess accepting that, life is different now. Just continue doing what you do, and also try and have the same mindset I was in, because I was a very happy person when I did this album. So I try to maintain that happiness even, now, although it's difficult, but I try, yeah.
Yeah, and I would imagine how challenging it can be expressing that happiness through your music, because people may not perceive music the way that you want them to perceive it, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so where to from here?
Where to from here? It's just more collaborations, more collaborations. I've said that. More traveling, more performing. Also,
Where do you normally perform? Where can your fans see you perform?
Well, right now there's like a show that I'm doing called Sincerely Yours. Well, that's what we've titled it, and it will be in Braamfontein in Joburg. So I would really like people to come and enjoy a performance.
Share those details with us
Yes.
of that show.
It's 12th and the 13th of March in
Okay.
Braamfontein at Untitled Basement. That's where I will be performing for everyone in Joburg. It's my first time doing an album launch here. Very excited, and very excited to just like explain what the album is about and perform it to people so that they know the music, you know, from me now, and actually understand what I was going through. Yeah.
Ami, great chatting to you. Hey.
Great talking to you too.
All right. Sincerely Yours is a musical showcase that will see Ami Faku bring to life this love story. You can join this intimate experience as she'll be performing songs written from her heart. This is a must-attend event for lovers of her music and those who connect to her love letter messages. That is Ami Faku. She'll be performing in Braamfontein on the 12th and the 13th of March.